Welcome back to For the Win. We're back here on another Serial Sunday. Let's get through these last remaining boxes here. Kind of organize them a little bit better so they weren't falling over. All right, starting us off again, we got Brothers War. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're digging the channel, digging what you see. Don't hesitate to reach out if you see something you like. All right, comments. Hope you've been enjoying this series. It's been fun to open all these packs. Hero of Dunes, Mask of the Jade Crafter, Swamp, Underground River, Queen Kayla Ben Krug, extended, Artificer Dragon in the extended, Boundary Inspector in the foil retro. You got Bonesaw in the retro, Quetus Spike, the Jetfire Ingenious Scientist, and Draconic Destiny in extended foil. All right. We got March of the Machines up here. All right. Cruise through the commons real quick. We got Unseal the Necropolis, Seal from Existence, Invasion of Kyla, Plains, Ozolus of the Shattered Spire, nice. Transcendent Message, and the extended, Wand of World Soul, extended, Shanna Sissy's Legacy in the stained glass. Can't remember what this one is, but I do like that frame. A bit of halo foil on it as well. Chrome Host Seed Shark. You got Judith, the Scourge Diva, and Token. Okay. Lord of the Rings. Okay, we got a Mordor Trebuchet, Mirkwood Spider, Arwen's Gift, Rush the Room, Goblin Fire Leaper, Gorbag of Minas Mortal, Plains, Flames of Anor in the foil. You got a Fall of Care Andros, extended, Too Greedily, Too Deep, Commander Product. You got Samwise, Tom Bombadil, nice. Minas Tirith in the extended. That's a cool frame. Or art, sorry. The Knights of Dol Amroth. Rivendell in the extended foil. And a food token. On to Doctor Who. Ooh, a little rough. Okay, we got Forest. Then the 13th Doctor in the Surge. Nice. Path of Ancestry, which is a sweet art, not gonna lie. Trial of Time Lord. Coward Killer. Confession Dial. Strax. Sontaran Nurse. Hope I said that right. Sunbay Canyon. Sally Sparrow in the extended. Smoldering Marsh in the extended. Wilfred Mott in the Surge extended. Storm Carved Coast in the extended Surge. Wayfarer's Bauble in the Surge. That's a cool bauble, not gonna lie. We got the Master Formed Anew. Nice. The Sixth Doctor and the Surge. All right, now we're on to more Lord of the Rings. Esquire of the King, Flash of Balrog, and Draught Basin. Got the Rise of the Witch King, Ithian Kingfisher, Woes Pathfinder, Entish Restoration, Book of Marzable. We got the Swamp and the Surge, followed by Too Greedily, Too Deep in that frame. Can't remember what it is. Shelob, Child of the Ungoliant, in the silver foil. Nazgul Battle Mace extended. Forge Anew in the Surge. Gimli, Counter of Gills in the Surge. And Dora's Capital of Rohan. And that's the Hammerheim. Okay. Ravnica up next. Right off the top, we have Lazav, the Multifarious, followed by Bruvac in the extended. Nice. Infernal Tutor in the retro. Got Repudiate and Replicate. I don't know if I said the first one right. Mayhem Devil, Moldervine Cloak, Call of the Conclave, Demir Signet, Cartel Aristocrat, Azorius Guildmage, Woebringer Demon, more commons. On to murders. Here we got a Thopter token, followed by a World Souled Rage in the foil there. Nice. Followed by a Lush Portico in the extended. That's sweet. Havoc Eater extended. Coveted Falcon. Lamplight Phoenix. Fanatical Strength. Persuasive Interrogators. Mountain. Knife. Call of Surprise Witness. Torch the Witness. Sanguine Savior. Suspicious Donation. Or Detonation. Behind the Mask. And Murder. Assassin's Creed. All right. Right away, we got Go for the Throat. Roshan Hidden Manager. District of the Guards. Shay Cormac. Assassin's Gauntlet in the Etched. An Island. The Animus. Foil. Another Animus in the Extended. Followed by the Crystal Skull. Isu Spyglass. That's cool art. And then Sean and Rebecca, Agents in the Etched. On to Fallout. Starting us off is a Surge Swamp. An Overflowing Basin. Ruthless Rad Rat. Nice. Pip-Boy 3000 in the foil. Rex Cyberhound foil. Fetid Pools in the foil. Another Pip-Boy extended. Smoldering Marsh extended. Thrill Kill Disciple extended foil. Soul and Strategy in the extended. Wild Wasteland in the Surge extended. Canyon Slough extended. Surge. Tainted Peak Surge. Then you got Screeching Scorch Beats and the Pip-Boy, followed by Idolize and the Pip-Boy foil. All right, what do we got here? We got Modern Horizons 3. Let's go. Commons. Golden Tail Trainer. Buried Alive. Blood Soaked Insight. Mountain. Followed by a Snow Covered Waste in the full art. Sweet. And a Null Rod in the retro. Power Balance in the foil. Kaith, Famed Mechanist in the extended. The Necrobloom in the portrait. Invert Polarity extended. And a nice Flare of Fortitude in the frame break foil. Now we got Innistrad Remastered here. Zombie token into Cathar's Crusade in the retro. Westvale Abbey, aka Ormondal's Profane Prince. Mausoleum Wanderer. Falconwrath Gorger. Geistlight Snare. Convecious Castaway. Demonic Taskmaster. Mountain. Got Neglected Heirloom. Crackling Counterpart. Stasia's Masquerade. And some commons. On to Earth Adrift. Right. Construct into Oregon Raceway in the extended foil. Nice. Ovia Auto Mech Artisan in the extended art, sorry. Fearless Swashbuckler in the Rude Rider, I guess it's called. Temet, Knock Him on Its Will, in the extended art, foil. A Loot Pathfinder in the foil. You got a Midnight Mangler, a Carrion Cruiser, an Island, Fend the Rider, Adrenaline Jockey, Reef Roads, and then some more commons. All right, next up we have Dragonstorm. Okay, cool. A Zombie Druid for the token. Follow a Death Begets Life in the extended foil. That's a sweet treatment there. Clarion Conqueror in the extended. The Sibsig Ceremony. Nice. Taval's Judgment. Zergo Thunder's Decree. Shadow Forest. You got the Sagu Wildling in foil and not. And the Dragon scale. Then we got Stalwart Successor, Wingblade Disciple, and Channel Dragonfire. More commons, and then a couple of normal commons. Now, more Final Fantasy. Oh! Alright, we got a little birdie, followed by Kuja, Genome Sorcerer. That looks rad. Ooh, and then Squall Lionheart, Janatha's Capashen Paragon. That's cool. And then you have Emmett Sech Unsundered. Ooh, and a Squall X Soldier. What a pack! You got Tifa Lockhart. Nice. Cypher's Almasi, Swamp, Clash of the Titans, Summon Chocomog, Vanilli, Cheerfully, Ilse, and Sorcerer's Schemes, followed by Demon Wall. And Sephiroth's Intervention, this Merchant, and a Magic Pot as our commons. Well, till next packs.